Brian John Crown, Yanko Homanus and Abna Yashika, all the way Kingston, Jamaica. Yes, very good morning, Abna.
Greetings.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Good morning. How are you? I am good. How are you?
I'm also good. It's 25 minutes after 11 a.m. Ghana time. What time is it there?
It is 25 minutes after 6 a.m. in the morning. 6 a.m. in the morning.
Right. We're live on Akom FM 879 Kumasi.
Kumasi.
First of all, how did you came by the name Abna?
Well, I was in Accra last year in October and November. And someone said to me, Abina is Tuesday born, and I was born on Tuesday, so I adopted the name.
I see. So you just got your name when you came to Ghana, right?
Yes. When I came last year in October, and I used the name. I like it, so I use it.
I see. So where in Africa do you trace your ancestry?
I have not yet. I haven't traced my ancestry, but as you know, many Jamaicans, it's understood that we came from Ghana. Many Jamaicans. So there's many similarities. Like Ghana is a bigger version of Jamaica.
I see. So there's been a lot of protest going on in the US of A concerning our brother who was murdered, George Floyd. What is it in Jamaica now? Are people talking about it?
Yes, today in Jamaica by the U.S. Embassy.
Come again?
The protest will happen today in Jamaica by the U.S. Embassy here in Jamaica.
I see. Let's look into Jamaica, black people and police brutality. How is it like?
It's not really like in the United States. It's more on corruption. It's more on corruption. Like usually, because we're a small island, when someone dies in Jamaica, there is always a story behind it. Always a story. So you ask, what happened? And you get the story. So usually it's one of three things. Usually it's money related. It's usually drug related, or it is a love triangle. Usually those are one of the three reasons someone dies in Jamaica.
Wow. So like the black race seems to be under serious racial attack. What should we Africans, those in Africa and those in America and all over the world, what must we do to redeem ourselves from such abuses?
Build ourselves up. That's the first thing we need to do. We need to heal ourselves and build ourselves. We need to build our own economy, have our own land base, everything, because the only reason we're being attacked right now is because we do not have a defense, and we've been attacked from the beginning of time. If you read Dr. John Clark and Dr. Yusuf Ben Yakanen, Africa has been attacked from the beginning of our history. We've been attacked. But we need to stand firm as a people, have our own economies, our own structures in place, and respect ourselves as a people. Right now, we're very low, very, very low in terms of our self-love and self-respect. And because of that, people walk over us. Until we build ourselves up and have that strength within, who is going to attack us?
You rightly said the people in Jamaica will be protesting today at the U.S. Embassy. So after that, what will be next?
I'm unsure who is organizing it. We don't see who is organizing it at all. But I can't answer that, because usually you would know who is organizing the event, and then from that you would follow through. You know what I mean? But we just see the promotion, but we're not seeing but I could give you the information after we find out.
All right, let's come to your NGO. Tell us about it. What is it about, your NGO?
Nakumbuka.
Nakumbuka
is a KiSwahili. Yes. Nakumbuka means I remember.
Okay.
We remember the lives that were lost both in the Arab slave trade in the eastern coast of continental Africa and the European slave trade, Mayafa, on the western coast of. We remember to honor the lives that were lost is our residual memory that we have forgotten. A lot of information was lost through these deaths. And it's to reclaim these information and to live our lives in a more human way. That's it in a little nutshell.
I see. So what's the focus of your NGO in terms of its benefits to the African people?
Well, last year when I was in Accra, I worked with University of Ghana, Legon campus, where we held the Nakumbuka Day celebration there. It was November 26th. I think it was Tuesday, November 26th. We celebrated it. The intention is to do Nakumbuka celebration in every African country. I hope to do it in Benin next, and also as well to bring it to Jamaica and invite all African nations to Jamaica to experience Nakumbuka as well. So, of course, to have more thought about that part of our history in the school curriculum across continental Africa, equally for us here in the Caribbean, to have African studies seriously taught in the curriculum here as well, from the primary to high school levels, not just university, but you want to go from primary to high school levels.
I see. So as an African living outside Africa, do you intend to build your house and to settle in Ghana?
Yes, that's the intention. When I came last year, that was the intention, to begin the process of research and understanding more about the environment. I've been fortunate. I've been to other African countries. I've been to Sudan. I lived in Nigeria when I was a little girl. I've been to South Africa, Zimbabwe, Ethiopia, Mozambique. When I was visiting last year, I also touched Togo and Benin. So yes, that is the intention to initially, I believe, straddle both the Caribbean and continental Africa with the end result of living permanently on the continent. Yes.
I see. So do you intend to learn any of our Ghanaian language?
Well, Ghanaian language, not yet. I know Madasi, I know a little bit, but I'm going to be studying Swahili. I think the Africa Union declared Swahili as the language all African peoples to communicate. Yes, so I'm going to be beginning Swahili language this year. So after I finish learning Swahili, then I can begin and continue learning more African languages. But I would like to at least adhere to what the African Union said.
I see. So when we say Madasi, what does that mean?
I think it means thank you, Madasi, thank you.
Okay, and when we say Akwaba, what does that mean, Akwaba?
Akwaba is welcome, welcome.
Okay, so when we say Etise, what does that mean?
Etise, how are you?
I see, so it means you are learning it little by little.
Little by little.
That's very
little
fun.
By little.
That's very fun. So have you been teaching some of your Jamaican brothers and sisters some of our Ghanaian languages like Medase, Etise, and Akwaba?
Yes. Here in Jamaica, there is Akom here in Jamaica. Every Sunday, Nana Sankofie here in Jamaica, and every 6 Sundays we do Akom. So when we go to Akom, we use some Akan words. We use some of the words, yes.
Before you go, like I rightly said before, in America, the protest is still going on. We are trying to connect to some of our brothers in New York and also in Connecticut. But before you go, any advice for young Africans, those here in Africa and those around the world?
Love yourself first in every way. We need to learn to look at ourselves through our own perspective. Let me give you an example. The map of the world that you see, turn that map 180 degrees. We, as the continent of Africa, put Africa first, orient Africa according to the River Nile. What we see as south is our north. What we see as north is our south. We need to reorientate ourselves a full 180 degrees, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically, intuitively, physically, everything. All our DNA, we have to look again through a lens, 180 degrees orientation.
All right, Abna, When do you intend coming to Ghana before we go?
Before I go, I would like when the flights open up. The flights are still closed in Jamaica, so our flights are not opened. So when flights are open and it's safe again, then I will make my return trip. I will let you know, as usual. I will let you know, and I will receive your invitation and come to Kumasi. I didn't go to Kumasi the last time. I only went to Cape Coast and Accra.
Okay, thank you for having such a time with us right here on Akom 87.9 Media General.
Medasi.
All right, Akwaba. Okay.